Looking for the ultimate PC case in 2025? From sleek airflow designs to show-stopping RGB, we've tested the top contenders, so you don't have to. Stay tuned as we break down the best builds, features, and value, and find out which case truly rules the year. Hit the subscribe button, give a thumbs up or down, and drop a comment on which one's your favorite. Okay, let's get started. Number 1. Fractal Design North. We're not sure who specifically wanted a PC case that blends mid-century modern style, wooden slats and all, and with high airflow. But Fractal Design delivered with the North Mid Tower. Available with either a mesh side, as we tested, or tempered glass. And in white with chrome accents or black with brass touches. It might just be the prettiest PC case ever made. Thermals are impressive too. 2 included 140mm fans plus a side bracket on the mesh model for an additional pair, not included. Keep temperatures under control. It can get a little noisy when pushing airflow hard, and the glass side panel may help with noise, though likely at a slight cost to cooling. If looks aren't your priority, the Meshify 2 Compact is solid. But for a case that doubles as stylish living room furniture, offers plenty of storage, and costs just $130. The North is hard to beat. Number 2. Lian Li Lanocool 207. Delivers a surprising amount of features for just $80? Or $85 for the white version. It comes with 4 fans out of the box, 2 RGB, and 2 aimed directly at your GPU. Plus plenty of mesh panels, so airflow is never an issue. There's room for large graphics cards and a couple of SATA drives, which is plenty for most users in today's M.2 focused world. Cable management is thoughtful, making both building and cleanup a breeze. The sideways mounted power supply is a unique touch that mostly works, though it limits you to PSUs 160mm or smaller. The main drawback? It's one of the few new 2024 cases that doesn't support rear connector motherboards, which could be a deal breaker for some builders. Number 3. Phanteks XT Pro Ultra. Not long ago, a PC case with 4 140mm RGB fans and a tempered glass side panel would have cost well over $100. Phanteks changes that with the XT Pro Ultra. Available in black or white, it supports high-end components and modern rear connector motherboards. All for just $80. The 4 RGB fans deliver strong airflow, and with a bit of BIOS or software tweaking, they can run quietly. Installing an MSI Project Zero motherboard was seamless, with perfectly aligned mounting holes and plenty of room for cable slack. Storage options include a 3.5-inch cage and up to 5 2.5-inch drives. Some compromises exist: no grommets around cables and just 2 front USB ports. But for $80, the XT Pro Ultra gives great airflow, RGB, and modern features, making it the best choice in its price range. Number 4. Corsair Obsidian Series. 4000X RGBA sleek gaming tower with 2 glass panels and 3 RGB fans. At around $135, it's not cheap, but its design is thoughtful, and building inside just makes sense. The tinted glass keeps the focus on RGB lighting, so cable management doesn't need to be perfect. Combined with Corsair's top-tier RGB ecosystem, it's a case that looks great no matter what you put inside. If you want more flexibility, the Lian Li Lancool 3 RGB is worth a look, with movable front I/O and plenty of space. But at $30 more with noisier fans and slightly weaker CPU thermals, it's harder to recommend over the 4000X RGB. Number 5. Lian Li Lancool. 217 builds on the success of the 216 and 207, adding subtle wood trim for a touch of style. It comes with 5 fans, including 2 massive 170mm spinners up front and dedicated GPU intake fans above the PSU chamber, making it excellent at keeping modern graphics cards cool. With a mesh front and all that airflow, the Lancool 217 is tough to beat at around $125. Building inside is a breeze thanks to a fused front panel connector, plenty of cable routing options, and a GPU support bracket. Back connector motherboards are supported, and you can fit up to 5 SATA drives depending on your setup. The only downside? The front panel ports sit low on the case, which can be awkward if it lives on the floor. So, which case takes the crown? After testing, the Lian Li Lancool 217 stands out for airflow, build ease, and overall value. If you want a top-tier setup without compromise, this one's hard to beat.